Have you ever wondered how certain tiny organisms find their perfect home in the human body, even in places that seem completely inhospitable? It is quite a fascinating thought. When it comes to Helicobacter pylori, or H. pylori for short, the direct answer is that this remarkable bacterium primarily and almost exclusively infects the lining of your stomach. While there are extremely rare instances where traces might be found in other parts of the upper digestive tract, a true infection with the ability to cause disease is overwhelmingly confined to the stomach. The reason H. pylori makes its home in your stomach is truly a marvel of natural adaptation. Your stomach is a highly acidic environment designed to break down food, which makes it hostile to most bacteria. However, H. pylori has a unique trick up its sleeve. It produces a special enzyme called urease. This enzyme creates a protective cloud of ammonia around the bacteria, neutralizing the stomach acid in its immediate vicinity. Think of it as a personal, invisible shield. Furthermore, H. pylori has a spiral shape and tiny tail like flagella, which allow it to burrow deep into the protective mucus layer of your stomach lining. This offers it further shelter from the harsh stomach acids, letting it thrive where other bacteria simply cannot. What this means for you is that symptoms commonly associated with H. pylori, such as stomach pain, bloating, or nausea, are almost always related to its presence in the stomach itself. If you are experiencing these symptoms, or if your doctor suspects an H. pylori infection, diagnostic tests will focus on detecting the bacteria in your digestive system. These might include a breath test, a stool test, or sometimes an endoscopy where a small tissue sample is taken directly from your stomach lining. The good news is that, by knowing its primary location, treatment can be precisely targeted to eradicate it from your stomach. It is truly an interesting fact that H. pylori is one of the very few bacteria capable of surviving and flourishing in the acidic stomach environment. This unique ability is precisely why it is such a significant factor in the development of peptic ulcers and, in some cases, even stomach cancer. Many people around the world carry H. pylori without even realizing it, often without developing any symptoms. But for those who do, understanding its specific habitat is key to effective management. So, while H. pylori is a tough and resilient bacterium, its primary battleground is almost always your stomach. Knowing this helps us understand why treatments focus on clearing it from that specific area. By successfully treating an H. pylori infection in your stomach, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing uncomfortable and potentially serious digestive problems like ulcers, paving the way for better overall gut health and comfort.